Hashtag culture shock. Hashtag fuck you. Hashtag different type of paper. Oh no, you got social networks in my video game console.
Reese's jokes they're great.
Hey guys, my name's Anthony.
And I am John.
And today we're going to talk about something prompted by a post on the Appsro channel by Mr. John Etheridge right here. And he says...
Hold on a second. Yeah. Okay, go ahead. We had to do yours too?
Okay, and John says, maybe I'm old-fashioned, but I will never connect my gaming console to my Facebook or any other social media site. I'm pretty sure my friends and family don't give a fuck about the meaningless trophies and achievements I get from killing hookers.
Well, I didn't say it like that.
That's pretty much how it sounded. Anyway, so we decided to talk a little bit about, this could be a fun topic, about the integration of social networks into the next-gen consoles, and also the streaming tech, which is all part of it. Some people like these things, John.
I don't know. Yeah. I'm very, I understand why kids do like it. Trust me.
You'll have a midlife crisis at some point and be like, hey guys, I'm getting on to streaming. Come on, check out my live stream.
I'll be 45. Like, I'm finally on Twitch. Thank God I'm here. Woo! Where's my dialysis machine?
So the new PS4 has the ability to connect to Facebook, and then it tells people what you're doing.
Yeah. Which I guess the old systems do that too. Well, not the old systems.
In some of the games.
PlayStation 3.
In some of the games.
Some of the games did that,
yeah.
Right. All right.
But this is the whole console. But you have the option to turn them off, John.
I know.
You can just
yeah. It's just, to me, it's just weird that they're there.
Why?
Because to me, it's like, why would I share what I'm doing on a video game with people I know? I mean, I guess if you're young, you got friends, I understand it. Like I said, I do get it. I get why people do it. I'll just never do it because I think it's weird.
You're weird.
I might be weird. Maybe I'm just weird. It's like, if I'm going to share something with people, it's not going to be what I'm doing playing a video game. It's be like, oh, look at this thing I made. Or, hey, look at this cool thing I did. Not, hey, look what I did on fucking Call of Duty.
Exactly. Like, not like saying a post coming up like, I beat level 1. No one gives a fuck about that, but you do a cool shot. I know it's not your personal thing, but a lot of people, like, you do a cool shot, you hit the share button, it uploads it right to Facebook.
Yeah, I get it.
And you're like, hey, check out what I did.
Yeah. Maybe, cool. Maybe I'll use it. Maybe I haven't just gotten into it. And maybe it's my old-fashioned gaming sense. Because, growing up, playing video games, we never had a share button.
It's a multiplayer world now.
I know it's a multiplayer world, but the internet's fucking ruined video games now. God damn it.
There's still some good single-player ones.
Well, I guess, this is another thing growing up. Because, you got a game, you sat down, you played it. There was no way to know what to do if you got stuck.
Yeah.
Which, now that is gone, because now if you get stuck in a game, it's like, oh, pull out your phone, click. Oh, that's how you do it.
Oh, I see it, John. You're afraid people are going to make fun of you.
For what?
When it says, took John 20 hours to beat level 1.
No.
So that's why you won't connect it.
No, that didn't
That's
cross
exactly
my mind.
it.
Is that it?
Yes!
Thanks, Freud!
No, you could set the option to when you sign it up to Facebook, it says, post, get levels, post this, post videos. I only check the video box. I don't want people to know what I'm doing. PS4 has its own built-in kind of thing where you can go to your What's New tab and it'll show you everything your friends are doing. If you care, but it's not on your main page.
I don't give a fuck.
But you can turn that off too.
It's like, hey, look, Anthony got a trophy playing this.
Yeah.
Great.
I don't get trophies anywhere else, John. I need to.
I need my game trophies. I swear to God, I am going to do a cartoon one day about a guy applying for a job, and all of his applications are like Call of Duty trophies and that bullshit. It's like trophies and achievements. You don't need them. We were gaming for years before that shit came along, and we did just fine. Fuck you. Fuck all of you.
Okay. All right. Let's all calm down. Social media, if it's there for people to use, great. Another big feature they've added this time is the Twitch and Ustream. On the PS4, at least, you can stream right from the PlayStation to the website. If you have a camera, I mean, it's a cool setup. I've watched a few of them just because I was interested in games I hadn't bought. So I was like, I'm going to watch a little bit of Assassin's Creed, see if I want to buy it.
Right.
I don't. But that taught me that I don't. You can just watch. And if you have the PlayStation camera, it pops your image up in the corner. And you can just say, I want to do a live stream.
Ruin games.
Leave a comment below if you want a Culture Shock live stream.
Now you can watch. You can watch your games before you buy them and play them. So now you know exactly what you're doing when you fire up the thing.
You ever been on Kotaku?
Yes.
Oh, no. You see the games before you buy them.
Yeah, I mean, you see previews. Previews are fine, but now like you can literally go online and just type in Assassin's Creed, and I guarantee there's just a walkthrough of the entire game.
Yeah, I actually did that with the new Bioshock, the Burial at Sea thing.
Yeah,
they go back to like Rapture, and I wanted to see it. I ain't gonna play Infinite. Fuck that bullshit. That game sucked. But I did want to see what happened with them going back to Bioshock.
That's one of the rare times you and I are on the same page about a game where we're just like,
yeah, Infinite sucks.
Yeah, I mean, visually very impressive, but gameplay wise,
design wise, it was terrible. Here, we're gonna diverge off social networking for no reason.
Let's not do it. Yeah, we're doing it. We're not. We're back.
No, fuck social network. Now we're gonna talk about Bioshock Infinite.
Oh, we're doing this?
That game sucked because the very intro of the game was go to this carnival, check out these powers, and then you walk into like this city, which is fucking floating, and the guy doesn't care. He doesn't care. He's just like, oh, well, here I am.
He said whoa.
He said one whoa, while anyone else would be shitting their pants and losing their fucking minds and questioning reality and the fact of God and whether or not it exists.
See, yeah, that's a cartoon right there. Someone gets to a floating city and just shits everywhere.
That's a more reasonable reaction than, huh. La-da-da-da-da, I can shoot fire out my hands now on a carnival game. And then the whole game was just a shooter.
Well, see,
shoot the cops!
That was why I didn't like the game. I didn't mind the intro. I didn't mind. I thought the design of the city was great. Looked gorgeous. But yeah, it devolved into shoot everything.
See, that's what I was afraid of.
Yeah.
I only played like an hour. If that. I got up to the crow guy.
See, and I beat it. Like, I did make it through. But go ahead with your crow story.
It burned. Well, no. Just the whole intro of the game being so poor. The original Bioshock was paced so well. You went through it all nice. It introduced you to the city slowly. This game was just like, shoot! That one thing just turned me off of the entire game. Because, now it's just an action shooter?
Well, I mean, the first one could just be an action shooter if you wanted it to. But when I played the first one, I really enjoyed it.
You had to take that game slow, though.
Yeah, no, and that's what I enjoyed about it. Because me, like, the way I just play, I'm a slower player than most people. Because I kind of like to take my time and look around. Like, with the first one, it got to the point where you could hack devices, and you could set traps, and you could do a lot of cool things to kind of lure your opponents in. Yes. Whereas the second one just seemed to fuck all that.
Infinite.
Or shove it, like, in the back.
Not the second one, Infinite.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
The second one is actually better than Infinite, which I know people are going to massacre me for, but I actually enjoyed it. But anyways.
There was a lot more options for attack. Well, hey.
Anyways, check out Burial at Sea.
We should share that on Facebook.
Yeah.
And the Twitter.
We should share the fact that we watched Burial at Sea on Facebook. What was this episode about? John's bitching about social networks. You don't have to sign it in. But hey, if you do sign in, you get to put your little picture on your profile. And people that you can send a name request to people. So like if I send you a name request, right? Hold on.
Oh, no, I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all.
Your name is usually Appsro.
Yeah. Appsro.
I send you a name request. It comes up as John Etheridge. And only I can see you as John Etheridge. And you can see me as Anthony. And my picture will pop up.
Hey.
So now you know who the fuck's who.
So it's only your friends?
Yeah, if you agree to it, I believe. It's the future!
Is it?
Yes!
It doesn't feel like it.
It is.
I don't know why. Yeah, I mean, maybe, it's just probably me being old.
Yeah.
And I'm not even that old. I'm only fucking 31. So, got some years ahead of me.
Yeah.
But I definitely grew up, gaming without it. Yeah. And so now I'm looking at it like, I don't need that.
I agree. No, I'm definitely
But if I was young and, all my friends were on social networks and that's just what we did and we played Twitch and we shared each other's games, I can see getting into it and I can see having a lot of fun. If you're bored and you have nothing to do, which, usually when you're young, you do. Mm-hmm. So, hey, if you want to use it, have at it.
So most random episode of Culture Shock ever. Mm-hmm. Questions to answer. 1, do you want a Culture Shock live stream? Because I've kind of thought about it, but I just never figured out the right reason to do it. And now I got a PS4. Second question. What?
What's a live stream? Is that like
Twitch
Google
and Ustream?
Oh, no. So this is actually you playing games and doing it live?
You guys want that? Second, what do you think about the integration of social networks into your games? And how does it affect your gameplay? Blah, 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 blah. And 3, what do you think about Bioshock? How the fuck did we get there? What do you guys think about Bioshock Infinite? I know the game came out a year ago, but it's been sitting over there. I brought it back playing for an hour. The game fucking blew. So let me know all of that below. Let's talk in the new comments section. That kind of works.
Yeah.
Anyways.
The Culture Shock couch. When are we doing the couch?
Soon. Leave questions below for the Culture Shock couch. We're going to answer a whole bunch of questions. So just leave questions below. We're going to sit on a couch and make out and then answer questions.
Yeah, and whenever you put this video live, I'll sit there and answer questions for 30 minutes.
Yay!
I won't.